Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Globle Capitals game. The idea here is to guess a capital city, and after each guess it'll give you a hotter or colder clue to show you how close you are. We'll start with the do's as usual, and we are nearly 6,000 miles away, so that's not the best. That definitely means it's not a European capital, so the chances of me getting it right without needing to look at a map have just gone way down. Now 6,000 is quite far, but it's not far enough to get to Australia. But it could be to the Far East, so let's try Seoul. That's cooler. Wow, okay, so I don't think that means we're going to the Americas, but we could. I think it's more likely we're just going south. So let's try Africa. How about Pretoria? That's warmer than Seoul, but still Vaduz is the closest guess I've had. Okay, that's clearly awful. It's clearly not Africa either. It can't be Asia. It's got to be one of the Americas. I thought maybe they'd be a little bit closer to Seoul than Vaduz, but clearly not. This ocean is just huge. Right, I don't know. We'll try Quito because it's one I quite often use in South America. Right, that is warmer. 800 miles away. Also, you can see the line gets a bit darker over here, so this means this is the closest point, which means it's not going to be Brasilia, it's not going to be Uruguay's capital, or Paraguay, or Argentina, or Chile. I suspect we're going to need to go a bit further north. So, I'm going to try Port-au-Prince, because I mentioned the other day that Haiti have qualified for the Football World Cup, the Soccer World Cup if you like, which I don't, for the first time in 50 years. So, let's go for their capital. Oh, sadly it's cooler today. Okay. Cooler than Ecuador. So does that mean we're staying on the mainland? We'll try Caracas. That's cooler than Port-au-Prince. How can that be cooler than Port-au-Prince, but Quito is still the closest? Maps are weird. That means it's got to be around here. I suspect it would be darker if it was Bogota, so I don't think it can be Colombia's capital. It's got to be slightly off. I think Panama City is the capital of Panama, is it? It is, and it is a bit cooler, but it looks like we need to go even further in this direction. What's next? Is it Costa Rica? I can never remember the capital of Costa Rica. Oh, what else is in there? We'll try Tegucigalpa, because I can actually remember that. Tegucigalpa, is that how you spell it? I did mean Tegucigalpa, obviously. That would be a very weird typo if that's not what I meant. Oh dear, Panama City is still the closest. I'm going to have to try Bogota just in case. It is cooler, it's in the wrong direction. That is exactly what I thought, that's why I didn't go for it. Right, it's got to be whatever's in here. That's Honduras, so it could be Nicaragua. So we'll try Managua. Or El Salvador is the next one, I think. I hope it's not Costa Rica, because I still can't remember the capital of that. Managua is the closest, so it's going to be whatever this is. Oh, but El Salvador famously borders Honduras. El Salvador's capital, I think, is San Salvador. That'll be over here, because that borders Honduras, and they have often fought wars against each other. If that's Nicaragua, I think this has got to be Costa Rica. Oh, so why can I never remember the capital of Costa Rica? It's not Santiago. Oh, I don't want to look at a map. I'm going to go San Salvador just to absolutely rule out the fact that it's not El Salvador. It's not. Guatemala and Belize are over here, then we have Mexico. It's definitely Costa Rica. I've named every blinking capital in that area apart from the right one. How frustrating is that? San Jose. There we go. I knew it, I just didn't know it, if you see what I mean. So that took far too many guesses. But, I mean, I didn't even work it out without looking at a map, did I? But, I mean, I named a country, I just couldn't remember the capital. So I get, I guess, quarter marks or half marks or something. Oh dear. At least we got the answer in the end. It is Globle Capitals. Let me know if you did better, I'm sure you did. Let me know if you did worse as well. Make me feel better. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.